Listen carefully, because these next 10 seconds might be the most important of your entire week. Most people will scroll past this, but not you. If you stay with me until the end, I promise you will not be the same person 7 days from now. What I'm about to share is not theory. It's not a feel-good speech. This is a step-by-step system that, if you follow it, will shake you awake and turn you into a completely new version of yourself. But here's the deal. If you skip even one part, you could miss the exact step that could have unlocked your future. So, stay with me. Let's be honest. Right now, maybe you feel stuck. You wake up, hit snooze, grab your phone, scroll, drag yourself out of bed already tired, go through the motions at work or school, come home, eat, scroll again, sleep, repeat. And a little voice in the back of your head says, "This can't be it. This can't be my life." You know you're capable of more. You know there's a version of you that's stronger, sharper, more alive, but you feel trapped in this loop. This is your chance to break that loop, and we're going to do it together, one day at a time. Day one is all about interrupting your autopilot. Most people will wake up tomorrow, reach for their phone before they've even opened both eyes, and that single act sets the tone for the entire day. Not you. When you wake up tomorrow, you will not touch your phone for the first 5 minutes. Instead, sit on the edge of your bed, close your eyes, place your hand on your chest, take 3 slow breaths, and say this out loud. Today, I choose to live on purpose. This is not just words. This is you taking back control. It's you telling your brain, today is not a repeat of yesterday. Today, I'm awake. Most people fail to change because they try to change everything all at once. They wake up one morning, write a huge to-do list, promise themselves they will work out for 2 hours, quit sugar, meditate for an hour, and by the second day, they've already given up. That's not transformation, that's punishment. You are going to focus on micro wins. Make your bed. Drink a glass of water. Take a 10-minute walk. These sound simple, almost too simple. But when you do them, you are proving to yourself that you can take action. These tiny wins stack up, and when they stack up, something powerful happens. Your brain starts to trust you again. You start seeing yourself as the kind of person who does what they say they will do. Day 2. Your thoughts are not just thoughts. They are instructions to your brain about how to live. And for most of us, those instructions are decades old and filled with negativity. On day 2, I want you to grab a notebook and write down 3 beliefs that are holding you back. Maybe it's, I'm not good enough. I always fail. People like me never succeed. Whatever they are, write them down. Then, next to each one, write a new belief that empowers you. I'm not good enough becomes I am capable, and I am learning every day. I always fail becomes every failure is feedback and I grow from it. Then, every time that old belief shows up, speak the new belief out loud. Yes, out loud. Your brain needs to hear your own voice say it. This is how you start rewiring your mind for success. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Your emotions are not the enemy. They are messengers. Anger, sadness, fear. They are trying to tell you something. The problem is, most of us run from them. We scroll, we distract, we numb. But this week, when you feel a strong emotion, I want you to stop and ask, what is this feeling here to teach me? Maybe your anger is telling you that you've been silent for too long. Maybe your sadness is pointing you towards something in your life that needs to heal. If you sit with these emotions instead of running from them, they will guide you toward growth. Day 3. For the next 24 hours, you are not allowed to complain. Not about work. Not about traffic. Not about the weather. Every time you catch yourself about to complain, stop. Take a breath. Reframe it. Instead of saying, "I hate this traffic," say, "This is my chance to think, to learn, to plan." Complaining trains your brain to see everything as a problem. Gratitude trains your brain to see solutions and opportunities. Watch how different your day feels when you refuse to feed the habit of complaining. Most people think confidence is something you wait to feel, but confidence is not a feeling. It's an action. Right now, wherever you are, straighten your back, pull your shoulders back, take a deep breath, and put a small, calm smile on your face. Do you feel that shift? Your body just told your brain, "I am safe. I am capable. I am ready." Do this 3 times a day, every day, and watch what happens. By the end of this week, people around you will notice a difference before you even say a word. Day 4. Energy is the fuel for every change you want to make. And right now, some of your energy is leaking away without you even realizing it. So today, make 2 lists: things that give you energy and things that drain it. Maybe morning exercise gives you energy. Maybe scrolling TikTok at midnight drains it. Be honest. Then make one simple commitment. Add at least 1 hour of energy-giving activity every day, and remove at least 1 energy-draining habit. This alone can double your motivation and clarity in less than a week. Day 5. By day 5, your mind is clearer. You've broken the autopilot. You're building tiny wins. Now it's time to find out why you're doing this in the first place. Most people live their entire life without ever asking themselves what they really want. Today, I want you to sit with a piece of paper and write down one simple question. What do I want my life to stand for? Don't just think, write. Let whatever comes up flow onto the page, even if it feels messy. You might write, "I want to be a present parent," or "I want to inspire others," or "I want to feel free." This is your North Star. Once you know this, every decision becomes easier. Purpose without action is just a dream. Now we take that purpose and anchor it into your daily habits. Pick one habit that supports the person you want to become. Just one. If you want to be healthier, maybe it's drinking 2 liters of water every day. If you want to be more focused, maybe it's 10 minutes of meditation. Whatever it is, commit to doing it daily for the next 7 days. No excuses. Habits are not built on motivation. They're built on consistency. If you miss one day, don't miss twice. Get back up immediately. This is how momentum is built. Here's a hard truth. Motivation will not always be there. Some mornings you will not feel like getting out of bed early. You will not feel like journaling or walking or doing the hard thing. And this is where most people quit. But you are not most people. You are building discipline. And discipline is doing what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it. Every time you act despite resistance, you train your brain to trust you more. And when your brain trusts you, it stops sabotaging you. Day 6. This step is heavy, but it's the key that unlocks your future. Take a deep breath and listen closely. You will never create a new future if you're still punishing yourself for the past. On day 6, I want you to write a letter to yourself. Forgive yourself for every mistake, every bad decision, every moment you feel ashamed of. Write it all down. Then, when you're done, say out loud, "I release myself from my past." This is not about forgetting what happened. It's about finally setting yourself free. Gratitude rewires your brain faster than almost anything. Tonight, before bed, I want you to write 3 things you're grateful for. Not just big things, but small ones. The smile of a stranger, the way your coffee tasted this morning, the fact that you showed up today. Do this for 3 minutes every night for the next 3 nights. Gratitude turns what you have into enough. And when you feel like you have enough, you stop chasing the wrong things. Day 7. You've made it to the final day. This is where we bring everything together. Today, you are not the same person who started this journey. You are more aware, more in control, more intentional. On this last day, I want you to visualize your future self. Close your eyes and imagine the version of you who has already achieved what you want. See how they walk, how they speak, how they treat other people. Then, for the rest of the day, act as if you are already that person. Because the truth is, you are. Transformation is not just about what you do. It's also about what you allow around you. If you go back to the same environment that drained you before, you'll slide right back into old habits. So starting today, protect your space. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Limit your time with people who constantly complain or gossip. Create a space that makes you feel alive. The right environment will make your transformation effortless. You don't have to be perfect from here. In fact, perfection will only burn you out. Instead, follow the 1% rule. Focus on getting just 1% better every day. Read 1 more page. Take 1 more walk. Speak 1 more kind word. Small improvements compounded daily will make you unrecognizable 6 months from now. You have done something most people will never do. You have faced yourself and chosen to grow. Take a deep breath and let this sink in. The person you used to be is gone. The old patterns, the old excuses, the old limitations, gone. This is your new chapter. You are proof that change is possible in just 7 days when you commit fully. Now it's your turn to go out there and live as this new version of you. And if you ever feel yourself slipping back, come back to these steps, because they will always be here waiting for you. Hey, before we go any further, if you're getting value from this video, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button. It tells YouTube this is worth sharing. Subscribe if you haven't already. We drop powerful videos like this every single week. And don't just keep this to yourself. Share it with a friend who needs to hear this today. This channel is all about helping you level up your mindset, your confidence, and your life. So join the community and let's grow together.